Hello! So if you live in Southern California, you know that it's been like super hot lately. And right now it's 88 degrees, which is actually on the cooler side of what things have been. And I'm currently wearing a beret because fashion over comfort, am I right, ladies? Anyways, today I have a thrift haul, but before I begin, I wanted to make a quick announcement. So if you're not aware, and if you follow me on Instagram, you probably are, actually a part of an art collective. It was started by a good friend of mine. It's called Grapefruit, and I'm super excited to be a part of it. So myself and a good number of the people in the art collective are actually based in LA. We're gonna have a show on August 17th, and I'm super excited about this. I'm gonna have hopefully a few originals done for the show, but there's going to be like poetry reading and live music, and we're all super excited about it. If you're familiar with like the different art spaces in LA, you've probably heard of Junior High, and that's where we're having the show. Junior High is a really great nonprofit space to have different places, and it's also just like super adorable and super cool. So if you're in LA or are planning to be in LA around August 17th, please come through, come meet me, come just hang out with all of us at the show. It's going to be from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. at Junior High, and if you want more information about it, I'm going to put Grapefruit's Instagram right here. You should follow us there and on Twitter and check out our website and all that stuff. You'll definitely get more information about it as the weeks come up, and I'll keep talking about it. But like I said, if you just want to come and meet me and meet all my friends and hang out, you should totally come through. Hopefully I'll see you there. Today's video is a thrift haul, and I'm super excited about it. So I have been gone for a little while off YouTube, and I apologize for that. I was supposed to pre-film a bunch of videos the week before I left. However, I got the stomach flu for the second time in 6 months, and I was very sick. So I could not film videos without like puking. And then for 2 weeks I was in like the middle of nowhere, northern Wisconsin. I was with my grandpa, and it was really nice. But anyways, so if you're from a rural area, and I don't know if this is true for all rural areas, but in my experience, I found that areas that aren't very densely populated generally have the best thrift stores. If you think about it, really hip old people are cleaning out the closets everywhere. And when the area is less densely populated, you have less people picking through all the different clothes at the thrift store. In my experience, it's been a lot easier for me to find clothes in the suburbs of LA where I live, and also in rural northern Wisconsin versus in like LA where I am during the school year. Anyways, I have a bunch of clothes right here. They're in a massive pile on my bed next to me. So I'm just gonna get started, and I hope you enjoyed this haul. And thanks for sticking with me through that long-winded introduction. So I guess I'll start with the 2 items that I actually got in California where I live. The first item that I actually got is this red polka dot dress. It's super cute. I love polka dots, I love red. I was super excited to find this. It also has pockets, which is absolutely incredible. I think it's vintage because the tag definitely is a vintage tag, and the brand is called Lolitas. And I am just in love with this dress. I think it would be super cute to wear like a shirt underneath maybe. But yeah, I'm just generally psyched to wear this to work. Second and last item I got here in California is this sweatshirt. In case you can't read it, it says "I'm the daddy." Okay, now I'm going to move on to the things I found in Wisconsin. So I was in this little town, and it actually has like less than 1,000 people in it. But anyways, they have this adorable thrift store, and every single thing that I got was $1. So the first thing I'm going to show you is this skirt. I think it's super adorable, but yeah, I really like this skirt. I love the wash of it. I love the length. It's a really good length. It doesn't go super short, but it's also not too long. It's just above the knee. My next item find was this pair of vintage Levi's jeans. They're just like the basic high-waisted straight leg mom jeans, but I really like the color of them. I think it's a really cool wash, and I also love the straight leg and the way they fit me. So I think this was also a very good find. The last item I got was this pair of high-waisted shorts. They're vintage, and they're actually by the brand Guess Jeans. They don't have the little triangle in the back, they just have Guess Jeans. I just like the way that they say Guess and how they have the little question mark. I think that's really cute. I also like the length on these. I'm really insecure about my legs, and I don't like wearing super short shorts. So having something that's a little bit longer than the typical cutoff, but also not quite a Bermuda short, I think that's like a really good in-between stage. So yes, I'm very pumped about these shorts. Next I got a shirt. I actually got this green frilly shirt. Okay, so it has a v-neck. I'm not a huge v-neck person, but when I saw this shirt, I just was like, I fell in love with it. I love how it has the lettuce hem and how the v-neck actually has like this really pretty striped trim. It's from the brand Villager, which is a Liz Claiborne company. The next shirt that I got at that thrift store was also $1, and it's another brand shirt. It's just this classic Tommy Hilfiger, is that how you say it? Tommy Hilfiger? And it's like a tank top with a red and blue stripe going through the top. I have a couple little marks right here, but that's because I just made banana bread. I never buy Tommy Hilfiger new because I think it's kind of a trash brand, if I remember correctly, and he's kind of a trash person. But I think buying secondhand is a lot different, and I just liked the stripes, honestly. And even if it wasn't associated with that brand, I definitely would have bought it. The last item that I got from that thrift store is this like camo jacket. It's not really a jacket, it's like a really thick button-down shirt. It's vintage and it's actually from Kmart. Like the brand is like the Kmart brand. It's super good quality. I have no idea what year it's from, but the tag is super old looking and the inside is totally worn out. But I absolutely love this. I saw it and I was like, that is the coolest jacket. Do I need another jacket? No, I don't. However, I just like the way it looks and I like the fact that it's really lightweight. I feel like it will match a lot of the things that I have, so. And considering it was only $1, I didn't necessarily feel too guilty picking it up. So the last item and accessory that I got from this store was this fanny pack. I love fanny packs, you guys, but my mom is not on board with fanny packs, and she's always saying, like, every time I've wanted to get a fanny pack, she's like, Rachel, it's not going to be flattering. My mom is like a veteran of the 80s, so like she's been through like the fanny pack phase. So do I really blame her for not wanting me to get a fanny pack? No. However, this was $1. And it's color block. These are cool colors and I'm a totally warm colored person. So this is stepping outside my comfort zone a little bit, but for $1, it was totally worth it to me. The brand is Pacific Sports and it's color blocked this like teal blue, this lime green, and this dark blue. So these last 3 items I got at a thrift store a little outside of that town in a slightly bigger town. The prices were a lot more expensive at this thrift store, so I only picked up 3 things. However, I do really enjoy the 3 things that I picked up. So first I have this vintage red, white, and blue tank top, and I love the way that this looks. I could have totally worn this on the 4th of July, but I don't really celebrate the 4th of July. But I think this is a fun tank top and I love the color scheme. If only I had a little bit of yellow in there to get that primary color scheme going, but totally fine with it. Speaking of primary colors, this next jacket is actually a primary colored jacket. It's like a red polyester material, and it has a yellow lining and a blue lining, and it also has these blue buttons right here. And when you wear it open, you can see all 3 colors, which is like super cool. I love the primary color scheme together. And when I saw this, this was like $8, but it was so worth it to me. The brand is Winning Edge London Fog. The zipper is super cool. It has a little WE on it. And if you look on the inside, it actually has the washing instructions written very, very big, which I actually appreciate it, and it's in a size medium. The last item I picked up in this thrift haul are these pair of mules. They're like the Western style mules, and my mom was like really sad because she was like, I had a pair of those in the 90s that were Guess and they were super good, but my mom has a bigger foot than I do anyway, so I wouldn't have been able to wear them even if she kept them. But I love like the Western style of them. I'm not sure if it is coming up on camera, but this is a brown pair, and they actually had a black pair as well, but I ended up just sticking with the brown pair because I didn't know if they were gonna give me blisters or anything. Also, I feel like the brown would go with more just from what I have. They're super like kind of cowboy Western looking, so yeehaw. That was it for my thrift haul. Thank you so much for watching. If you feel like it, you can follow me on my social media. I'll have all the links in the description. I would love to see you there. Again, totally roll through to the Grapefruit event at junior high in LA, August 17th, 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. I'd love to see you there. Come hang out with me and all my friends. It'll be super fun. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It would really, really help me out. Also, I would love it if you subscribe. That would also really help me out. Come join our little beehive of love and positivity and creativity. It's lots of fun here. And yeah, that's it. I love you guys so much. Remember how beautiful and loved and important you are. Okay, I love you. Bye.